Sorry.
Hopefully we can get that resolved quickly before this match starts. The Echo just did their pre-team cheer.
Moving it around at all is good. Like just kind of start. Try to deal with it for now. If that happens, I know it's that headset. You can take this dial and turn it all the way this way, and it'll shut it off.
All right, we're back.
And play has started.
Yeah. Real Wilmot getting up there, putting lots of pressure on. Passing the ball off to Jesse Kopit. Jesse Kopit with
Yeah, Libel was knocked out early there. See Bonecco currently doing their huddle, making a plan. See Tyler Cody thrown. Oh, he got caught out. Golden Boys coming up to the line. Cross court, just short of a target. Looks like Tyler Cody got knocked out there. Some counter throws back and forth. Golden Boys come back up to the line, getting pressure on. Unfortunately, left corner there on Bonecco getting knocked out. See, Bonecco are being very, very good about their ball control. Very smart counter throw from Tate. They're questioning if that was a catch or not. Seems like no catch. Oh, yep, this is being called to catch. And that leaves Andrew Rajano as the last member on the court. And Golden Boys managed to find him to get the first point.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, a new headset.
A new headset, a new man.
Yeah, very, very sorry to everybody's ears who had to hear that.
Everybody should rest assured that while their ears were getting destroyed, so were mine and Kevin's.
Yeah, we could hear it too.
Oh, yeah. So Bonecco has some players on there that I am a personal fan of. Andrew Rejano, great guy. Seems like just a really amicable fella. All right, we got the rush. This Stafura passing off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez getting knocked out. Cody now taking a hit from Stafura, but Stafura getting knocked out by Woldridge.
Yeah, lots of balls back and forth really quick off the start there.
That was a great rally, but I would say it went better for Bonecco than for Golden Boys.
Yeah, currently 5 players to Golden Boys 4.
And they lost Dan Stafura, who is a very strong player, and Rex Gonzalez, who's kind of an anchor for Golden Boys, although typically they rely on Riel Wilmot for that job. All right, Josh LaBerge passing the ball off. Woods making a call. Woods
great catch.
Yeah, and Woods with a missed block, that leaving just Riel Wilmot to try and take it back against all of Bonecco. Now, in the 2018 Nationals, what would happen with Riel Wilmot is they would leave him to the final player. Most teams would. And then what they would do is they would just line up their best catcher against him because his throws were very straight.
Yeah.
And they didn't have enough power behind them to go past blocking. You could tell he's been working on that. His throws now are much better.
Yeah, getting caught out there, that was a very, very comfortable catch.
It was. But if you saw the shot they took on the player beforehand, he managed to hit them right on the knees. A nice, straight, solid shot.
Yeah, it was a really accurate throw.
Accuracy is not his issue. He could work on putting some dynamics on his throw, but that's not really a specialty, right? It's survivability.
Yeah, 100%. Watching him survive on the court is super impressive, too.
Agreed. It's just hard when he has to get back on the offense because it doesn't matter if you can live unless you can knock players out. But
Yep.
he did. He got a kill under his belt. All right, and then Pantel passing off to Stafura, who thinks better of taking the shot. Both players passing balls to Woods. Stafura taking that ball up. Knocking out Pacheco. Golden Boys calling a play.
Vincent Tang just jumping over the ball there.
Yeah.
See some counter throws back and forth.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what an impressive catch. Keeps his player in. And since I got a counter throw as well, that leaves Golden Boys in a very good position.
100%. Kopit there with a solid attack. Pantel putting pressure on that ball, not willing to let Bon Echo pick it up. Bon Echo wanting it though. Getting the hit on Pantel. From Liebel. Stafura taking a look at the player on his left. You can tell that's where he was looking to throw because he just took the one little look, gave it all away.
Yep.
You don't want to give it up that easy. And the ball just goes over top of Stafura's blocking ball. Pacheco, the wrecking ball.
Yeah, just remain liable left on the court for the Bon Echo side.
Pacheco again coming up, but Kopit with the attack that gets blocked. Gonzalez coming up. His shot going short too.
Yeah, Golden Boys putting a lot of pressure back on Liable every time he goes up to throw.
Kopit going over top. And Pacheco trading.
That puts Golden Boys up 2-1.
Greg Pacheco, a player who came up through the ranks in Winnipeg about 2017. He started looking to take it more seriously late 2017, came into the 2018 provincials. I believe he made wind chill for the 2018 national team, or not for the national team, for the 2018 provincial teams that was going to nationals. And now you can see him on the B team Golden Boys, climbing those ranks. Just so much respect.
Oh, Golden Boys with a commanding start.
Agreed.
Bon Echo down to 3 players.
The way Pantel just collapsed on that ball, this is more of the play I was expecting to see from him. I know that he wasn't on his A game yesterday, but he certainly is on it today.
Tyler Cody finding the feet there. Now back on Bon Echo to throw. See the two of them making a plan together. Kopi trying to find a catch there. Didn't succeed. Kind of smart throw on Tate while he was trying to pick up the ball. Just managed to duck it just in time. Oh, Tate also getting a nice throw and the player coming up to the line.
I have to say, good work on Bon Echo for bringing that round back. Now it's just 3-on-1, but at 3-on-2, it was looking very hopeful for them. Bill Sesh, though, looking very determined.
Yeah.
Really, look at his body language. Nice
Confident
left-arm
player.
shot. He takes out Pacheco, but gets countered by LeBurge. It's really hard to deal with it when you've got two players charging directly at you. You can only stop one of them, and he did.
Yeah. You just stop one and just hope that the other misses you.
That's why you really, really want to have that backup on the court. It's hard when you're on your own because you don't have another player to pressure, to, at the very least, just take the target off of you.
Yep.
Nice block from LeBurge. Oh, but Mangiola getting screened.
Oh,
but
yeah, and he hit Tyler Cody afterwards, and it bounced into another Bon Echo player's hands. Rejano there.
Yeah, Wilmot taking the hit on Woldridge, though, when he had it.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot these games is really strong starts from one team and then them just kind of carrying it on.
I was just checking to make sure it actually is Woldridge and not Woolridge, because I would have felt really bad if I was adding
Oh,
a
yeah.
B where it didn't belong. Never put a D where it doesn't belong.
The Bonecco coming up with a plan now.
Yeah. People adding letters to other people's names is just the worst. There we go. Looks like Wood's calling a play.
Naughty just barely managing to get it away with that one.
Gonzalez there, just deep pools of energy. That man can go hard all day. Tang there, charging back up, getting stopped by Woods. Are we in sudden death already? Amazing.
It sure seems that way.
I feel like this game just got started. I could have watched this game for
Yeah,
days.
it's pretty intense.
Yeah, this is a very energetic, intense game between these two teams. Nice curve there from Nadi. Almost deflecting into Cody.
Yeah, Mikuchi blocking the ball there. In sudden death, if you block, it counts as a hit.
You are oot. And Rehano getting tagged on the knees. Nice shot from Stafura, but Stafura ending up getting out. Wilmot getting tagged on the back.
Yeah, Tyler Cody found him as well.
I think Tang.
Yeah, refs is calling out of bounds. That's another block. Tyler Cody knocked all 4 of the remaining Golden Boys member out there.
Yeah, those island players, pretty good.
Yeah, Tyler Cody, I believe he's appeared on Riptide before. I know he did play with them at the National Dodgeball Festival in Barrie last year.
Yeah. Gentleman and a scholar.
Great all-around fella.
Indeed. I believe feller is the correct term.
You're probably right. Yeah, so we're 3-2 now. Golden Boys still with a point lead. But, yeah, we were talking about that game being kind of quick and intense. And, yeah, 5 points. Generally, we've been seeing 3 or 4. So 5 is definitely a faster pace than most teams have been playing each other at.
I can't tell if I am actually loud enough on this stream or if this new headset just has a much nicer ear monitor.
Yeah, I do find it's a different brand, this brand. I enjoy more than the other ones we had.
Personally, I'm a major fan of Sennheiser myself, but Audio-Technica I know is also just very high quality. Actually, I don't know that for a fact. I just know this is a nice headset.
That was a great throw by Kopi, though.
Kovit's fakes are always kind of strange because you'll notice he makes his fakes really close to his body, and they're not that convincing. But the thing is, they're not supposed to be. He's making people not buy it until the time he actually releases it. Interesting strategy. Not good for getting people off of a throw, but fantastic for getting hits. See the way he's just kind of like bringing that ball into his body?
Yeah, 2 quick hits for Bonecco there. Bring the game back within a 1-player difference.
Look at those fakes from Gonzalez, though. Intense. Oh, beautiful hit from Bonecco on Kopit.
Yeah, it's hitting the feet there. 2 players against 2 players. Bonecco, like, bit of a comeback here. Oh, it was a big sliding dodge.
Matthew Pantel there with beautiful aim. I was saying about this man earlier, when he turns it on, he is incredible. He has a background in just about every sport.
Good block there to keep himself safe.
Pacheco and Pantel both going for it, neither connecting, both falling a little short. Pacheco really testing the mettle of that Bonecco player.
Oh, it was a great hit. I think his teammates were calling out to him. It was a bit of a pop-up, but not sure if he would have been able to make that one.
Nice chest bump between those 2 Golden Boys there. They're getting pumped.
Yeah, they were happy to get that win. It's really intense when you're only a 1-point difference.
Agreed.
When you get to 2, it gets a little more comfortable. The pressure isn't on quite as hard.
Agreed. It's a very tight game as long as you're within 1 point, because if it goes into sudden death, either team can win. But once you got that 2-point lead, as long as time runs out, you're safe.
Yep. Puts a lot of pressure back on Bon Echo to
Look
get
at
some
that
points.
rush from Wilmot there. Very conservative, but he ran back over that activation line real quick. Interesting that he didn't snap it.
We also saw Spencer Tate do a jumping spin around throw off the rush.
Getting style points. Cody with his game face on, that's for sure.
Oh, he's definitely one of those players that has one of those game faces that just intimidate the other side. It's really funny because he's such a nice guy. Otherwise outside the court, but he...
I think Ned Stark had a good conversation with his boys about their war voice.
Yeah.
And I imagine that Tyler Cody has one. You can see him calling for his team to just chill out.
Yeah.
Nice hit from Kopit. Cody passing to Rejano, giving him a tap on the back, like, you can do this, buddy. Missed block there.
Golden Boys find themselves in a good position again. 6 players to Bon Echo's 3.
Can't count Bon Echo out, though. We watched Windchill take back multiple rounds from 3 players in their final game yesterday, showing that at this level, even if you're down 3, it doesn't matter. Even Fury actually starting at a 2-player disadvantage because of multiple false starts, still managing to pull a round back.
Yeah, sometimes just some skillful plays can win out and bring a game back.
They thrive under that pressure.
And that was Rejano getting a hit out there for Bon Echo.
Yeah, they closed that gap real quick. They went from 6-on-3 to 4-on-2. Mangiola connecting this time. And looks like Pacheco and LeBerge taking out Cody together.
Yep. Golden Boys ending that game quick.
Golden Boys are a real force to be reckoned with this year.
Yeah, they really are. Impressive team.
They had a really decisive victory against Red River Rebellion yesterday as well, a team that would have been the A team, so to speak, so should have been ranked higher than them as far as the actual selection process goes, but that was because the Red River Rebellion won the entire tournament in Manitoba. Oh, and a team catch for Bon Echo.
Yeah, it keeps Tyler Cody back in. Like Wilmot get hit out there, and it's Gonzalez who's caught out, so that's 6 players for Bon Echo to Golden Boys 4.
This Wilmot looked good for Golden Boys. Woods putting some pressure on there. Now, given Woods' groin injury, I think we're still going to see what I expect from him, which is solid blocking, solid throws, but we're not going to see the crazy dodges that he is often well known for.
Yeah.
But that man is 6 foot 2 inches of just raw energy. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a long-term thing for him. Because
Kopit finding Cody there.
Yeah, so that puts it to 3-on-3. Mangiola playing low. Woods going for a really nice counter, but Rejano getting on top of it. I've noticed that they've stats defer for a couple of rounds here. Looks like he's doing some stretching as well. With what appears to be a magic wand. Remember, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Leviosa.
Mendiola and Woods coming up with a plan here now. Oh, a quick throw. Oh, it looks like they didn't meet the timer. And that's why the throw came out so quickly.
But it was a good throw, but I guess the reason Bon Echo wasn't responding to it was they already knew.
Yeah. Timing ran down, so all 6 balls went back to the Bon Echo side.
And they find Mangiola, but a great jumping dodge from him. And look at their ball retriever, Daniel Saracen, just putting in a heck of an effort. I saw him yesterday, and he looked more bush than the players.
Yeah. Some of the ball retrievers, like, they get a real workout doing their job. And it's a pretty important part of the team.
Yeah, I know that Terry Thrasher yesterday was saying it's a great way to stay warm between games. It's also a good way to give back to the people who help you out and to the community in general.
Yep.
If you're looking to get more involved in competitive dodgeball, a great way to meet some players and to create some relationships is, oh no, that popped up way too high. But look at that follow-up from Golden Boys.
They found the catcher afterwards.
And that catch will save the player that got caught. Bon Echo saying, hey, we caught somebody. The ref's saying yes, and then they caught somebody back.
Yeah, that's why we see the 6-4 player advantage for Golden Boys right now.
Beautiful fake there from the winger on Bon Echo. Very convincing from number 9. Woods must be feeling good, or just...
Yeah, he's up there. He's moving quick.
Or maybe he's got that youthful bulletproof energy.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter if I'm hurt. I'm still good.
Oh, the ball just bouncing out just a little bit far from number 5 there. Unable to catch it.
LeBurge there just taking that line and going nuts. Lots of big players on Golden Boys. I think Josh LeBurge is like 6'3", and Austin Woods has got to be a good 6'2".
Quick throw from Kopit.
Yeah. I think where Bon Echo is struggling here compared to Golden Boys is not in the quality of play, it's in the style. And Captain Arlen Mendiola made a comment to me yesterday. He said, if you're playing at this level in the men's game and you're putting 2 balls on 1 target, you're not going to win.
Yeah.
And so you notice they're going for 1 shot, 1 kill. Each player has to be capable of making a kill regardless of whether the other player has a ball to block with. And so they're just being more efficient with their use of the balls. Even if the quality of play from each player, oh wow, that was a beautiful catch from LeBurge.
It really was. Leaves just 1 player left for Bon Echo. Facing to have 5 players on Golden Boys. Tries for the catch, doesn't get it. Golden Boys finishes that points out.
Mathieu Pantel, a man who's been known to have what's supposed to be one of the hardest shots in Winnipeg, but we've never been able to get him out with the radar gun. We've only ever been able to catch him after games when he's already thrown his arm down a little
Yeah.
bit. You never throw your hardest at the end of a game. It's usually about 10 minutes in.
Yep.
So you're going to be seeing some great performances from players right now, especially in the second half. They should all be warm. They should all be on their A game. And as you notice, Bon Echo is only down by 3 points. We've already got 9 rounds in this game, and it is not over. That's just explosive play.
Bon Echo with a lot of pressure off the rush. Not taking any throws himself, but also making sure Golden Boys don't. It looks like we're entering sudden death now. The win impossible for Bon Echo, but plus minus still matters, so I'm sure they would like to finish out this point strong.
Woods passing the ball off to LeBurge there. With 2 balls, they're going to put those into the 2 and 5 position, as Golden Boys is known for. This is a strategy they debuted at the 2018 national tournament, and that carried them all the way to the bronze medal game. Best showing that Winnipeg had had so far at that time.
A couple of Bon Echo players dropping their balls. They're looking for catches. Woods
Great
unable
job
to
there.
find that pop-up, unfortunately.
I have to say, really good job for Bon Echo there. You can see the player down on his knees was looking for a catch, but he didn't reach for it.
Yeah, always important.
I believe that was Woldridge who dropped the ball, considering for a catch there, but then deciding against it. Oh, and a jump over the back. Bon Echo is styling now. I guess they've decided that they don't have this game in the bag, so let's make it look good for the fans.
Yeah, Wilmot gets hit there. Bon Echo up 5 players, just Woods left. Looking for a catch, unable to find it. That ends the game. 6-4, Golden Boys still getting that win.
Yeah, that was a very solid win for Golden Boys. It was a great performance from Bon Echo as well, but I think at the end of the day, Bon Echo was still grouping shots, which is a really good classic dodgeball strategy, but I don't think it's the most effective one at this level.
Yeah.
So who we got on deck now?
Up next, we are getting Rampage. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Rampage versus Eyes to Buys, which is the Newfoundland team.
Eyes to Buys.
Yeah. I think this is their first time on the commentary stream.
They got Eyes to Buys and Eyes to Misses. And Rampage as well. I haven't seen them play myself. I believe Terry Thrasher will be taking over for me if he makes it here on time.
Yeah, if he's around.
It is insanely early in the morning for everyone who is not from the island.
Oh, it's even early for me. I don't normally get up for 7 a.m.
Yes, but consider those of us who are 2, 3, or 4 hours behind.
Yep.
It is
Lots of jet lag, especially the BC players. Full 4-hour difference.
those poor souls.
Yeah.
I have to say though, Ignite has put on a incredible display.
Yep.
Showing their experience with 7-inch foam, WDBF rules. Just very solid play in general from those guys. Expecting good things from them. There are a lot of teams from a lot of different provinces that I think will be definite playoff contenders. I still think, if I had to venture a guess, I haven't watched a Rampage game yet, so I can't tell you how they're doing, but I know that it was close with them and Golden Boys. But I do think Fury is going to be the favorite for this event.
Yeah, they had Rampage had a close game with Golden Boys, close game with Riptide.
Yeah, Riptide, very strong, but I also haven't seen them at this event yet myself.